I've always loved Routemaster buses. They really evoke a sort of wonderful, happy, festive time. And when they came up for sale a few years ago, I couldn't think of a proper use for one. But over the years, I've gradually come to realise that they'd make the most fantastic cocktail bar and restaurant, a sort of private members club on wheels, if you like. The reason it's called the Rosebery is that the last route it did in London was up Rosebery Avenue, up in Islington. And I rather like the name Rosebery because it's very British. It has real emotional sense for this bus. It was also the name of one of our former Prime Ministers. There really has been no expense spared. We source the best quality oak, most beautiful leather hides. I've got the most wonderful upholsterer who works with Bentley and Aston Martin, and he's doing all the leather for me. It's got flat screen televisions inside, it's got a full sound system, and I even decided to put a games cupboard under the stairs. Routemasters are actually quite small, so you've got to make the most of the space. It's rather like sort of converting a submarine. You know, you don't have a lot of space in there. So one of the crucial things we decided to do, which was pretty ambitious, is we've taken the roof off. And it's on hydraulic rams, and the whole thing lifts up. So you have a fantastic head height. You can be 10 foot and stand up there. At the front of the bus is the most fantastic banquette in green leather. At the back, the little two-seater seat where so many of us had our first kisses at the back at the top of the Routemaster, I've kept that because I thought it was such a wonderful little seat. And then down the middle of the bus, you can have another 8 to 10 people. So 18 to 20 people can eat upstairs, and downstairs another 4 people. But of course, if it's in the summer months and you want to take it outside and have the canopy out, you can have another 20, 30, 40, 50 people. Also, we've managed to develop a system where it can sit within its own marquee. So in theory, you could have a party for 180 people. I can see the Rosebery being used for 3 main things. Private parties, so a wonderful alternative to a marquee if you've got a wedding or an anniversary or a birthday party. Obviously there's quite a lot of corporate use, going to events from Goodwood to Glyndebourne, to going to Cheltenham Festival, to Ascot, to the Derby. And also we're talking quite a lot to houses such as Blenheim and Highclere, so people can take the bus down there, have a private tour of the house and then have their lunch on the bus. It's almost a year now since I came up with the idea to create the Rosebery as the Routemaster, and I'm incredibly excited. I just can't wait to share it with people.